GT live stream brought to you by Highground Gaming. First, want to give a big shout out to Jeff from Cobra Kai Gaming Dojo, really helping us out, letting us stream here live from the event. I'm your host, Big Mike. I'm going to be here with you all weekend through 5 rounds of blazing competition of Age of Sigmar 2,000 point tournament. We got a really great matchup for you. First we're going to be having Adam Goldberg playing Lumineth Realm Lords versus Chris Thiel playing his Ideneth Deepkin. So we've got an order-on-order brawl on the Elvish table. We're going to show you that in just a minute. We are going to be playing Nexus Collapse for our first game, which in this mission there are 6 objectives. At the beginning of the second battle round, the player with the lowest total victory points is going to select, is going to be able to pick up to 2 objectives and have those collapse. Any units within 6 on a 4-up are going to take D3 mortal wounds, and then removing the objective from the battlefield so it can no longer be scored. Now, regular scoring for this is going to be 1-2 more. Deployment is going to be opposite table quarters, and our players here are going to get together on picking sides, setting terrain. The attacker-defender role, as always, is going to be very, very important. So we're going to take you to the table as our players set up. Here we're going to have a very elven setup here. Our terrain is provided by Michigan GT. It is the Elven City set. Really cool terrain. Kind of tall, but you'll see that little bit of warp on the wide lens there. But, you know, we deal with what we got. So I am going to turn on the player microphones and stop talking to you for a little while they get set up, and we'll see you soon.
First, I guess?
Yes. So you will win.
I will win.
No matter what. So
4, 6.
6, you can deploy
I
first.
figured as much, man. All right. Homeboy up in this tower. Do you have anything in your army that flips the tide? No?
Nope, I brought Slap King. You got an endless spell?
I do have the Rune of Petrification. They are down. The only thing I have left is one more Mountain Spirit.
Cool. Cool. Alright. This is my Chill Blizzard wizard.
So keep my cows away from that guy. I got it. I got murked yesterday, man. They hit me with a 15 wound blizzard yesterday. So
yeah, those are, you gotta watch out for that one.
Of course, when I cast Blizzard, I get like 7, man.
Right. Alright.
Okay.
Wizard. You got a cow.
Got another cow. All right. You'll be there?
And then I'll do the treasury task of laying out 1 billion infantry.
Do your thing, man.
Yeah. Tackless has teleport, but
He does.
yeah, but that's your only real like deep strike or whatever, right?
Correct. Yeah, this list is not a lot of movement shenanigans, for sure.
I mean, an on-demand teleport ain't bad.
There was a Spirit of the Wind in this list until a few weeks ago, so.
There you go.
Yeah. And then, Chris, what's your grand strategy?
I forgot I did have some free hand. I don't know if it counts.
No, it's locked in now, man. No, I'm kidding.
Yeah. I forgot. I was like, oh yeah, Lotan. Yeah, he's writing his life story, man. All right. The one where I have to keep things away from my shipwreck.
Okay. Okay. Mine is I have to keep Homeboy alive.
You're a general?
Yeah.
Cool. You know what? These guys are gonna start in the
sea.
In the boat.
Oh, in the boat. Gotcha.
In the boat. In the boat. So where are you from?
Milford.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool.
Like 40 minutes, right?
That's not bad.
Yeah.
That's not bad.
Are you close to here?
Nope. Came in.
Oh, yeah. Sorry. So, my list is led by Big Daddy Teclis. I've got 2 Alorith Spirit of the Mountains, 3 units of 5 Stone Guard, and then an Alorith Stone Mage, along with a Rune of Petrification. The Stone Mage is running around as the Shaman of Chilled Lands, and then beyond that, he's got a spell he can give a 5-up mortal wounds for my Stone Guard, and yeah, that's the list. Yeah, sorry. He'll make you walk through your list.
Yeah.
But yeah, like I said, are you pretty close to here, you said?
No. Came from Columbus, Ohio.
Oh, okay.
So it's about 4 hours.
I got you. Do you ever play Ren 4 events over there?
Yep.
Yeah.
Ren 4, and I actually run the Brewhammer event, if you've heard of that.
Okay, cool, man. Yeah, I came down for one of the Ren 4 a few years ago.
Okay.
Yeah, Neil's a good dude, man.
I love
yeah.
Neil, but
yeah.
I think he just got busy.
Oh, yeah.
You know? Absolutely. Just tell me when. Now? Yeah. All right. Today I brought the Idoneth Deepkin, the Moorpans faction. I've got 2 blocks of 20 thralls, 2 blocks of 10 Namarti Reavers. I've got my trusty turtle, a unit of allied tree revenants. Got my trusty, Slap King here. We've brought with us 2 Tidecasters, a Thrallmaster, and a Soul Render. My general is the Killing King. He's got the Slap King thing where he can beat you up during high tide.
Yep.
One of the kind of nice things about bringing the Tidecasters, I get 2 rituals instead of 1.
Okay.
So we'll get those going as soon as I'm done putting all my plastic toys on the board.
Yeah.
Are we saying this would block line of sight or no?
Yeah, I figured it was kind of true line of sight with stuff. Yeah.
Probably matters more for me than you, but you do have some shooting.
I throw a couple rocks. Yeah.
Those rocks are mean.
Yeah.
It's like those rocks from Lord of the Rings where they're landing on the trolls. Oh, my other Tidecaster here has Hoarfrost.
Okay.
The Ren 3 becomes way less impressive.
Yeah. Well, up until a few weeks ago, it was great. Now it's...
Your Mexican needed the help. I have 40 Stone Guard at home, so I love them.
Yeah. I was playing against an Iron Jaws player a couple weeks ago, and he did everything to juice up to Ren 3, and I'm like, why did I bring this army? You're literally ignoring everything I do.
Yeah. Well, when it first came out, I'm sure that would have been maybe too strong, but now the power creep.
Right.
All right.
Cool.
You want us rolling dice anywhere specific, or can I use my tray?
All right, man. So I finished first. I'm actually gonna defer and let you go first on the first team. I know, right?
Oh, I have a wizard that's not.
Oh, yeah.
I was telling you what she did.
And his base movement's what, 14?
Yeah.
Okay.
What deal?
All right, man. Good luck, sir.
You as well.
Let's do it up.
All right. Your unbinders are pretty...
He has board wide.
Board wide?
Yeah. Teclis has a board wide. He can cast, or he can unbind, and he gets unlimited attempts.
I just didn't know it was board wide.
Yeah, he's kind of stupid.
When did they give him that? That's awesome.
It's in the... where is it? Archmage?
All right, so apparently we had a little technical glitch there where my audio wasn't on, so you saw me talking and didn't hear me. So let's try this again. Hopefully you are getting some live audio now. What I was saying is make sure you hit that subscribe button. You can follow along for all of the rounds here and then our weekly battle reports. That's a little shot of Jeff in the background, our great organizer over here at the Michigan GT. So make sure you hit the subscribe button. We're going to go to the beginning of round 1 here. They're getting ready to actually kick things off. Make sure you check out our great sponsors. There's going to be Golden Rhino Gaming and also Gray Matter Gaming, who's here selling some things. And we're going to hear from Andy later on in today's program so that you can hear about all the great products that they have to offer. So we'll see you soon.
Command points. Going second.
Yep.
My general's on the board.
I don't think I'm going to get a chance to use my Geminids. Yep. All right, so we ready to go? Awesome. So for my battle tactic, I'll be doing magical dominance.
Okay.
Because this may be the only time I'm going to get a chance to do any spellcasting.
That's fair, man.
Yeah.
Keep it simple.
I have to pick my 2 rituals. I'm going to pick the one that says that while I have low tide, I cannot be targeted outside of 12 inches.
Okay.
So that'll be round 1 and 5.
Okay.
And then I'm going to pick the one where high tide, on the Marty get a 5-up ward while they are affected by high tide.
Okay.
It could be turn 3 or when the king does his thing.
Gotcha.
Yep, magical dominance there. Heroic action. We're going to go ahead and try for a command point. Yep.
I'll do the same. I get it.
All right.
Put it on my...
Sweet. So then I'll go casting some spells.
Do it, man.
First one we're going to do is Mystic Shield.
Okay.
Get it on a 5.
Nailed it.
Battle tactic done. Let's go. Oh, you're going to keep scoring?
Yeah, man.
Sweet.
Gotcha.
So we're done there. I will attempt to cast. Those are my parameters.
Actually, where are you throwing shield on? Just in, I don't know that it's actually going to matter, but...
Her. I think we're gonna put on those spots.
Okay, cool.
We're gonna go ahead and try and cast Hoarfrost. Hoarfrost.
Okay.
Got it on the 9. Sweet. So we're gonna also put it on this unit.
Okay.
So we'll roll that D3. It's a big fat 3. They're gonna have red 3. Mark both of these with some stuff, and then we'll get moving.
All right.
I don't foresee you being super fast unless you teleport Teclis way up, right?
Yep.
So
He can target other units with it, by the way. It's not just...
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Is it 12, Holy 12 or Holy 18? I don't remember.
I don't remember either. Holy, just range of 12. Pick a unit. Holy within. Yep.
Okay.
So holy 12.
I don't think I'm gonna risk getting in unbind range, because that seems little testy here.
Yeah. Come on, man. Let Teclis, let him cook, man.
All right, we are gonna go ahead and start moving up.
Yep.
We're gonna start with the run on those guys.
Okay.
They're going
All the movement.
going quickly.
Oh.
My intention here is to be within range of the boat.
Range of the what?
The boat.
Oh, the boat. Got you. Is it holy 6? Okay. Oh, yeah.
Oh, that's even. We've got 12 movement with the 6 runs, so I'm just kind of.
Oh, are the archers move 8?
I have not decided.
Oh, no, but I mean they move 8 base.
Oh yeah,
right?
they move 8 base.
And then the thralls are
6 base.
Okay.
Yep.
You got one guy under the fin here. There you go.
Go.
Cool.
We're gonna go ahead and move that guy up.
Okay. Cool. The tree is going to impale you by the end of this.
It will. It will. They're moving quickly. Hopefully not to their death.
Yeah.
We're gonna. He's gonna chill. He moves 12 or 14.
I believe 12. Let me see. Moves 10. My apologies.
Oh,
It's like an old school bloodthirster, man.
Yeah. You're going to have to do something tricky if you want a third objective, because you're not particularly fast. Now, you could do something
Why would
tricky.
I try to do something tricky with this? Come on, man.
Yeah, right? Rolling so I don't have to measure.
How you doing today, man?
Good. How are you?
Good. You get a chance to play, or are you just working? Gotcha. Good deal, man.
I'll be working with Mike or stopping by to talk with Mike on the stream a little bit later.
Okay, cool, man.
I was gonna ask if you mind if I take a picture
Oh,
and
dude.
put it on the internet, but
Yeah, we don't mind, right?
Yeah, go for it, man.
Cool, man.
All right, have a good day.
Hey, thanks, man.
Those guys are going to hang out. He's going to...
Can they like dip off the board or anything like that? Okay, yeah.
They teleport.
That's why I'm like, they've got to have some other utility that I am not used to seeing.
It's all good. They keep lowering my points, so got to fill it with what I got.
Yeah.
All right, shooting, I got a couple things.
Okay.
So Mr. Turtle here is going to shoot at this unit right there. You ignore my red, so... Because that's all attacks, not just melee.
Yeah. Well, now, how much damage does this thing do, though?
D3.
D3? And how many shots you get?
He gets 8.
Oh. I will all out defense, sir.
Awesome. I'm going to use my free command point for all out attack.
Okay.
So we'll be hitting on 2s.
Okay.
All good all out.
It's a decent roll there, sir.
Yeah. And 3's the wound.
Okay.
Not as great, but still pretty good. We got 5 there, sir.
All right, man. Big money, no whammies. So up to a 3-up save.
You got it.
We like 1.
Okay. That will be 2 damage.
2 damage?
2 damage.
That will kill a guy.
It's just 1, right?
Yep. All right.
Alright. Cool. That's what I got.
1, 2.
1, 2, and my battle tactic for 4.
Yep. All right. All right. So completed magical dominance. Battle tactic +2 for 4-point turn. Going into bottom of 1. All right. Should have thrown his. Generate command point for my warlord being on the table. All right.
Let's do some.
We'll do
primal die.
primal die. Yeah.
Yes for me,
Nope for me. So we're at 2 though.
and 3 up for me. Nope.
Okay. I am gonna do magical dominance.
Yeah, I
Just
don't
get it
think
out
I
of the
got
way.
none by range. So
Yeah. Okay. And then heroic action. Will generate a command. Yeah. I will.
I got nothing better to do, so I'll do the same. Nope.
Yeah. All right. Spells. we'll just do Techless is 4 for 10. Auto casting at 10.
Yep.
How many primal dice? You have we have 2, right? Or did you get the extra one on turn 1? Okay. Okay. So we'll do the protection of Techless. Give his bubble 5 up ward. We will do Mystic Shield on himself.
Cool.
How ballsy do I want to get, man? How bold do we get? Do we flop?
I mean, it's round 1, right?
Yeah, do we
if
fly
we end early, we can go get a drink.
All right, man. I'm with you. Techless is going to do the teleport.
Awesome.
All right, he's going to pick up and he's going to land.
I got a 9-inch stick if you need it.
Oh no, I'm not even getting close to you, buddy.
Sweet.
We're at least going to make you work for it. Now, he can move 14.
Yep.
Let's get a little further away. All right, he'll be there. All right, and do I cast another spell at the risk? I do. I got it. We'll make you roll dice, man. Let's do it.
I like rolling dice.
All right.
I wish you were rolling dice, but hey.
We'll do the Rune of Petrification.
Cool.
On a 10, so if you want to try to unbind. I'm risking my battle tactic, but it'll be fun.
Yeah, no, it's good. So we'll try it. I'm pretty sure she's the only. I don't think this one's in range.
Not that one.
You are. Yep. So just the one.
Just the one.
Yep. Which I'll do because if I get this, I can. That thing's hard to remove. I don't want to deal with that later. So we got a 7.
Oh no! You couldn't get a low roll to start, man.
8,
I'm gonna
9.
make you earn it.
There it is.
Kill my battle tactic. All right, that's fine. It was worth the risk.
I was afraid I had all these primal dice. I wasn't going to get to use them.
All right, Techless is there though, so we got 1, 2 more. All right, that should be it for my. Actually, might as well cast a spell now. We got one canceled. We'll do Hoarfrost on.
It's a.
Sorry.
I'm trying to teach it myself how far the range is. It's 12. I should know this. It's on my list.
I believe it's 12, right?
Yeah. Sounds right. Guess we're on stream. We should try harder.
Dude, I was on Games Workshop stream once, and they quoted the rules wrong all the time. They celebrated a slaughter priest of mine that didn't do anything.
Yeah.
It was awesome.
Yeah, it is 12.
Let's see here. Yep, Hoarfrost, wholly within 12 should be. Count from the building.
Yeah, the building's big.
Yeah, I can reach him. All right. Goes off on an 8. Got a 5. I don't know what it is. 9. Okay. So Hoarfrost, and he's getting Ren 3.
He does not have that already.
He does. He's Ren 2. He's Ren 2. Yeah.
T-shirt shades don't care.
Yeah.
5 up save. Let's go.
Yeah. I know, right? Okay. We'll go into movement, man. These guys are gonna run. 3. That's right to the die. He's gonna run. Say what?
Hold the roll in Techless with your metric.
I know.
Because everything's so expensive in there. You don't have a lot of body.
I know. This started out as a troll, And now I'm just kind of running with it. It was mostly a bother Tony because he put the gash against me.
The gash, and then he's got the 4-up.
Dude, he was yeah, my buddy's a good enough player. Like, he doesn't need to trash me with some of that stuff, but yeah, he does some things. Yeah.
Hey, we're here to have a good time, right?
We are, right? That guy likes big mouths. He also threw a Kragnos against me and a Glockkin. Like, he's that guy.
That's my downfall. Like,
Yeah.
I love my foot sloggers, but man, I also love center sloggers.
I actually am going to run him out of the tower. Does he move 5?
It's within 6. We'll leave it again.
I just want to see something about his. Oh yeah, he's 6. Okay. Okie dokie. Shooting. He ran. I can throw a rock into those archers though.
Not because of the ritual. I can't be targeted.
Oh, that's right. I can't target at all. It's not just closest. I can't target at all right now. You're right. My apologies.
Sorry, next round.
Next round. Yeah. All right. So shooting is out. All right. 1-2 more. No battle tactics. So a 3-point turn. All right, man. So 4-3 at the end of 1. Rolling for priority. Got a 3.
6.
You got it.
You are 1 point behind, so are there any objectives you would like to destroy? Or do you want to keep them on the board for now? You got all game.
No, I know. You're gonna surge forward anyways.
Granted, we can move on to yours, so I can't take it.
I could. I think right now I will blow up that one in the middle.
This one?
Yep.
Move it?
We'll move it later. We know it's not there.
His horrible, like, AoE spell is 18, right?
18.
I'm gonna give you 3.
Okay. All right. So we got that. What do we want to do? Oh, primal dice? Sorry.
Yes, is it?
3? Nope.
Nope.
No primal dice.
3 up for me.
Nope. Okay.
Playing fair match.
Yeah.
So I'm not sure how fair that is.
About right. We'll do intimidate. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Sure. Come on over.
Yeah. Okay. I'm sorry? Oh, heroic action, yeah. It's gone. We'll do a command. I do get it. Got it on a 5. What'd you
I'm
like?
going to grab an extra unbind.
Okay. Okay. How far? I love tournaments. Okay. We'll do his spell first. Oh yeah, Hoarfrost is gone. He'll do Mystic Shield. 7 on the cow.
Like 99% sure. Yeah, this is their noise. And yep.
Okay.
Got it.
Cow is shielded. Okay. Techless, what do you want to do, buddy? We can do some things. All right, Techless is going to do his 4 for 10. He's going to start out with a Rune of Petrification. Would you like to unbind?
Sorry.
You got to do it the hard way.
His range on that is
18.
Run or something?
While you're within 6 of it, on a 4-up, you suffer mortal wounds at the start of movement. At the end of movement, you do it again, 4-up, and then you -1 to run and charge.
Yeah, you can have it.
I can have it? All right. It's kind of you.
Well, you got 4. I'll get 2. Yeah. Oh.
What you got?
You keep going. It won't
okay.
attack.
All right.
I'm going to pick her for my optimal focus.
Okay.
If I move second, then she can cast an extra spell on my turn.
Gotcha. Just a question. Your tide this turn lets you run and charge, run and shoot? Okay. Okay. His second spell, he'll turn on the protection.
I'll go for that one.
Okay.
Give me some primal dice, man.
So close. I saw the 6. I saw it. All right, man. So we got protection. All right. He'll do Stoicism on this unit, allowing me to do mortal wounds on 5s. And then he's going to do Transporting Vortex.
That one's
Yeah, I know. It's almost like you were waiting for it.
You on TV?
Yeah. How you doing, buddy?
Let's go.
All right. You keep doing it. You keep. All right.
He's out of them.
All right. Where do we want you? Part of me is so tempted to just go sit on this open objective where all your archers are just looking right down the barrel. They're just archers. Yeah, those archers can do 2s and 3s, right? Yeah, I've seen it. Can't you give them a +1? Yeah. No worries.
Don't worry about it.
All right. We're gonna come back here. All right. So that is it for magic. Actually, change that placement. I do want him out. Can I fit?
9 away from right here.
I could just put him in that. You know what?
Ignore all.
You got 10. You only got 10 archers on this flank.
All right. I mean, 10 archers.
There's 10 in the boat. So tempting. You know what, man? Like I said, this is a troll list. Fortune favors the bold. Oh, there we go. He's got protection on.
On this side, right?
Oh, yep. We're right there, dude.
Awesome.
We're just going to grab all the objectives and then hope you don't cover them as fast as we've claimed them. All right, that's the end of hero phase. Beginning of movement, trigger. All right.
What's range? 6?
Range is 6.
We're going to hit these guys and the turtle.
That's the goal. All right, turtle will be red. Guys will be purple. Neither of them. Okay. All All
got
right.
protection, right?
He's got protection. Yeah. All right. We're going to run here. Oh, catching this. Oh. 5? All right.
Fastest they've ever been.
Yeah, I know, right? All right. Homeboy here does not need to run. He can throw a rock this turn.
Hey, you are allowed to throw a rock.
How many was that turtle start with?
16.
Oh, that's it? That's it? That's no big deal.
To throw a rock at him is going to be a little challenging. You have to angle shoot it.
Bro, he's scary. Is it no?
Eat monsters if I can roll 6s.
Yeah, that's true. I've
And
seen
if I can't roll 6s, he's not very good.
Yeah. I run Terror Guy say another list. I get it, man.
Yeah. He's a buff bot totem, right?
Yeah.
To just listen.
There. He's gonna run. He's going to turn.
All right, so we're here with Jeff, the organizer for Michigan GT.
What's up, Mike?
How we doing?
Doing great.
We got a really weirdly. I think the matchup's shaping up a little crazy. Techless is kind of out in the open and in a little bit of danger from those archers and the turtle potential.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. I think Adam's being a little bold, hanging him out to dry a little bit like that. He's not the most durable model you'd ever see out there.
Yeah, he got off protection and Techless earlier, so hopefully that helps a little bit. We'll show
Yeah,
you
that does help. That ward save is not a bad thing to have, but still only a third of the time you're going to save on those rolls.
Yeah, so we have the quite a lot of shooting out of the Ideneth list, I think, today.
Well, yeah, that's what they kind of do these days, right?
Yeah, that's true.
You know,
I'm used to playing when they bring a big block of throws that you can't lift, and they just keep coming back. And
yeah,
killing
well, yeah,
everything.
the never-ending thrall list is
Yeah.
a thing, right? But I think the thrall archers are a pretty underrated unit in a lot of ways. You know, they can put out quite a bit of firepower for their point cost.
Yeah, Reavers shoot far, and I think 2s and 3s was the profile you can get them
Right.
to.
Yeah, easily. Not even with a
yeah.
challenge, right? Hanging
Yeah.
out with that turtle.
No hard.
They're a really solid buff piece.
The interesting include in the Ideneth list, I think, is the Unit of the 5 Tree Revenants. Gives you that.
It's sneaky,
yeah.
right? Because they can pop all over the field and sneak that objective away from the opponent. It's I think they're 100 points. I want to say 105,
Yeah,
somewhere in that range.
Very cheap, very versatile. You can jump them anywhere you
Right.
want to.
Yeah, and they're so cheap that they're kind of a lot of lists have 100 points hanging.
Yeah.
Right. And just to have that 100 points that can teleport anywhere on the table and steal an objective away from the opponent late game, it's worth way more than 100 points.
Yeah, and what I think we're about to see is some just a little bit of hangback from what I think we're in. We're in shooting. Doesn't look like there's any charges eligible. Kind of interesting since it's not high tide right now, so he's not fighting first.
Oh, interesting. Yeah. It's what, round 3? I think turn 3
Yeah,
is...
turn 3 is high tide, so we're in the top of 2 right now.
Right.
We're hanging back.
So he has the run in charge at this point, if you wanted to use it.
Yeah.
So the top, and looks like Adam took top, right?
Yep.
Okay.
Adam took the top of the
So
turn.
yeah, so you threw Techless out in the corner. I mean, you're right. He is open to having some archers and the turtle fire on him, but I don't think he can reach him with the charge that far away.
Yeah, I would assume he's not going to charge.
And
Techless,
he might
but
be trying to bait Chris into redirecting some resources into that back corner and get him out of position for late game stuff. It might not be a horrible play if you can keep him alive.
Yeah, that's true. If Techless lives, I think that changes the firepower
he's got
that
the
remains.
silly
right?
rune hanging out in front of all
Yep.
those guys. That's going to do some damage. That's a good cast.
Yeah, I'm interested to see what happens in round 3, because I mean, Ideneth in high tide is just
deadly. Absolutely.
I mean,
Yep. That's where they got to do their work, though, right?
Insane, yeah.
If you can absorb that third turn, or be in a position to not get the crap charged out of you,
Yeah.
That can really mitigate that list, pretty effectively.
Yeah, the interesting thing to me is that there is not. I feel like at least a cow could have gotten in this turn,
right,
before there's fight first. But
he's not going to kill enough stuff to avoid
true.
that turn 3 fight
That's
first,
true.
right?
That's true.
Chris has got so many models in there that the cow just can't do enough damage to not get the crap kicked out of it. Coming back.
They're strong, not that strong, I guess.
Right.
Is the thing. So.
Oh, and he is Eumetrica, so he is ignoring the first, or he's reducing Ren by 2 now because they changed it instead of just ignoring 1 and 2. And now it just reduces Ren by 2, which is just brutal.
Yeah, as a Kragnos player, that hurts me in my soul.
Oh yeah, right, yeah, because you're relying on that Ren 3.
Yeah,
that's getting dropped to 1, and they're also a 3+ save with the big cows.
Yep.
And not only that, but they're going to have the Aether Quartz, so that once per game you can drop that down to a +1 save, and then if he does he have the character one of Eleanor? Looks like he might on the far end.
I think he might, but I'm not 100%.
And if Eleanor's a character, so he can issue commands to himself. He can easily give himself all defense. So you can, without even trying hard, you can get one of those cows down to a 1-up save.
Yeah,
so a 1-up save eliminating 2 Ren.
Yeah.
I mean, what's going to hurt you that turn? So it's one turn, right? That you're going to be able to just have everything bounce off you.
Yeah, and
but
saving that for
not
turn
to
3
say that
even
all at defense with a +1 save and reducing Ren by 2, most things that attack you're going to be on a 2-up.
Yeah.
Just with 1 command point. Just vicious.
Yeah, there's definitely some survivability.
I kind of feel like they're underused models right now.
Yeah, I think I don't play Lumineth, but if I did, I think I would go with the cows.
Yeah, I've dabbled in some Eumetrica lists, which it's a good, fun list. He does not have a ton of Stone Guard either, which Stone Guard, and that's the problem with taking Teclis, right?
Yeah, you
eat up
so
many points.
Yeah.
So, Adam's really got an uphill battle here, no matter how you look at it, just because he has so few models on the table.
Yeah, and I think that's the trap of most of the God level monsters.
Oh,
right?
100%.
You just you use up so much of your list on them.
Right.
And then if they don't perform their points, at least
they have to. They have to bare minimum get their points back, or have such a crazy force multiplier.
Yeah.
Kind of like maybe like the turtle, right? Mm-hmm. So the turtle, why not insane points anymore? Was he down to about 400, I think?
Yeah, I think somewhere around there,
yeah. He is such a force multiplier, though, for everything on the table, that even if he's not really getting into combat a ton, he's given so many things +1 to hit and that kind of thing that I think he kind of washes. Yeah. But that being said, he's a beast in combat, too.
Yeah,
the turtle's a really effective piece.
That 6 mortal wounds jaw attack is ridiculous.
Against monsters?
Oh, man. It is just...
And not only that, but Adam's got 3 targets for that.
Yeah.
This game, right? There's not very many times you're going to get into fight 3 monsters in a list.
Yeah. If the turtle makes its rounds,
yes,
you're looking at a very difficult.
Right. If I'm Adam, I'm trying to find a way to get rid of that turtle.
Yeah. Every step of the game almost has to be, where's the turtle? Where can it be?
Right.
And how do I avoid it?
Yeah.
Right.
Agreed.
So, yeah, it's shaping up to be really interesting, and I think we're about to see some very. The Geminids are out, so that'll make.
Oh, the Adam cast the Geminids.
Yep, Geminids is out.
So not only not to pick on Adam, great guy. But not only does he have 3 monsters, with Teclis being one of them.
Yep.
But then he also has multiple endless spells. I mean, is he just trying to put as few models on the table as possible? Oh, Chris put out the Geminids.
Chris put out the Geminids.
Oh, my bad. Okay.
Oh, yeah. Chris put out the Geminids, and so he's going to take away commands.
Yeah, he is.
From the Stone Guard and the cow, which is going to make...
Totally true, but don't forget the Aether Quartz. The Aether Quartz eliminates the need for commands.
Yeah.
So, I mean, granted, each model only gets one per game, but it is a big thing with Lumineth that, eliminating command points isn't the end-all, be-all with them.
Yeah, it's definitely... If they aren't gone.
Yeah, they have plays. They have plays. Okay, looks like Chris just dispelled the rune.
Yep. So the rune's gone.
Adam looks grumpy, and we can't look at his face now, but that's a grumpy face.
Yeah, he is. He's a little nervous, I think.
Yeah, he doesn't like this.
But it's going to come down to, I think, what happens.
I think Chris has a resting grumpy face.
Yeah. It's going to come down, I think, to what happens on the priority roll into 3.
Oh, 100%.
Because I wouldn't. I mean, if I'm Chris, I don't know that I actually send a unit in
right now.
Right, this turn. Right? Why take the damage up front? Because if they don't lift the unit they fight,
well, you can send one.
Right.
Because you're going to strike first. Because it's your turn, right?
Right. So you send one.
You maybe send one. You maybe move into position, shoot the crap out of them with your shooting thralls and the turtle.
Yeah.
And then you send a unit of foot thralls in and try to clean up the mess. And then you're in position to go into turn 3. Even if you get charged by one of the cows, you're striking first.
Right.
And the thralls are great against monsters because they're going to be doing 2 damage per pop.
Yep. Those thralls get a little nasty.
Yes, sir.
I used it once, and he got signaled.
Oh no, it worth it.
Gotta get that.
Yeah, he's paid forever.
But this is back when signal wasn't
Right.
As the TO, Jeff is also one of the judges, so he got called away for a call. We're going to return to player audio here for a little bit, but it's shaping up to be really interesting, and we're really looking forward to seeing the outcome.
Yeah, now, man.
Yes,
Yeah, sorry we didn't get to meet up with you last night, man. We didn't get out till late.
Yeah, well, that happens.
Yeah, dude. And I'm old, man. I can't stay out that late.
All right, man.
All right, I'll see you, buddy.
These guys are gonna auto-run 6.
Sorry about that, folks. We had a rules question.
Yeah, so it was a Seraphon game on the other side. And the scaly skin interaction with mortal wounds,
right?
Which we have both agreed is absolutely brutal. And
one player didn't realize that, thought that because he was doing mortal wounds to him, that the scaly scales, is that what it is? Scaly scales?
Scaly skin. Yep.
Scaly skin rule didn't apply. But sadly, mortal wounds are damage, and it does apply.
Well, and that's like the thing with Gotrek, right? He reduces all the damage to 1.
Yep.
Which
it's absolutely brutal.
Yeah,
I mean, Gotrek isn't as bad because he's just one dude.
Yeah, but he also has that 3-up ward where he just lives forever and activates twice.
Oh, absolutely.
The little dwarf is a menace if he's in the right place.
Oh, he is. Yeah, right. But as with anything, there are counters.
So it looks like we had one removal of an objective.
Yeah. So are we going into 3 now?
I think this is bottom 2. This
bottom
is Chris's turn 2.
So why did the objective move at the bottom of 2?
I think he had so many models on it, they just decided to leave it
earlier?
until,
Okay, all right.
Yeah,
so he just didn't have a chance to get it pulled out yet. And so now he's left the area. All right, there goes the turtle coming back toward the center table.
Yep,
so I think it's possible that Adam's plan is maybe working out a little bit here.
Yeah, I think
and that
committing.
Chris is splitting he's splitting his forces. But the broken library terrain in the center of the table does kind of cause that a little bit too.
Yeah,
it's such a big dominating piece.
It is massive.
That it's very difficult to keep all your stuff together. Yeah, he's going in position to go for this there, Mike.
Yeah, I think if we're going to be looking at if we're looking at a 9-9 double, we're going to have a little bit of a.
So the question is he sending enough in both directions to finish the job? Because the other thing that we got to remember here too, and this is the danger of Chris assaulting multiple units, is that he's going to go with 1 unit, and then Adam's going to respond with 2.
That's right. They activate one
twice.
right after the other.
So
right.
if he's not careful and doesn't lift what he attacks with that first unit, he's going to get hit twice back before he gets to go again.
Yeah, and it looks like he's got such a big block in front of the turtle. I'm not sure the turtle actually is going to make it.
No, turtle's not getting in that
into combat.
There's no way. I mean, that's a huge. He's got to be 10 inches out as it is.
Yeah.
And
well, Adam redeployed forward with the cow.
Oh, did he really?
To outside of 3. So the unit up front, the thralls up front, have a 3-inch charge.
Why did he do that?
I think in the hopes that he protects the heroes and the unit behind it. Maybe he rolls a lower charge and can't pile in into the units behind.
Yeah, I guess that kind of makes sense.
But
I can't really see what's behind that tree. What's he have over there?
1 unit of Stone Guard and the Stone Mage.
The Stone Mage. Okay. Well,
Yeah.
the Stone Mage is very important to keep close to that cow too.
Yeah.
I hope he still has him within 6 inches.
Yeah, I'm thinking we're a little tight on space there for that 6 inch.
It's going to be
6
close.
inch issue, but
right. Have you talked about the Stone Mage yet and what he's
I have
doing?
not. No.
Okay.
So
I'm going to look it up here so I can give everyone the exact details if they don't know about him. But I know he's a big time force multiplier for those big cows. So the Stone Mage has a ability called the Stone Mage Stance. At the start of the combat phase, you can say that this unit will adopt the Stone Mage Stance. If you do so, this unit and any friendly Stone Guard units within 12 inches can't make pile-in moves, but until the end of the phase, they can improve the rend of their weapon by 1.
okay.
So that's pretty strong.
Yeah, because
If they're locked in, right?
Right.
And then he also has a spell called Gravity Redirection, which isn't that important right now. And then he has Enduring as Rack. If he's been attacked, he reduces weapon by 1, just like most of the other Stone Guard stuff. But I bet you, more than likely, he has that Stone Mage as his general, which I would do, which I do when I play this.
Mm-hmm.
And then that changes things quite a bit. Let me see here. There's some battle tactics that are really strong with the stone stuff.
So because Adam didn't charge the bull in his last charge phase, he has +1 attack on all of his melee weapons right now.
That's true. Good point.
And then he can, in the shooting phase, he can also
Those are tactics.
remove
Traits.
or -1 to hit the reavers from his Stoneheart Shockwave. And then he's within 12 of a Stone Mage, so he gets to be unbracketed when he fights. And then he has a command ability.
Okay. Are you
For
looking at his list right now?
Alarith Spirit of the Mountain War Scroll. And then it's -1 rend into him.
Okay.
As well. So.
Okay, yeah. So the Stone Mage is his general.
Okay.
He has Shaman of the Chilled Lands.
So he knows the whole
command trait.
Okay. So he'll know the whole lore of Frost.
Okay, that's interesting.
From the GHB.
I probably wouldn't have done that.
I don't know. I mean, this Chris is getting pretty close if he knows Blizzard and can get it off.
No, that's true.
You know,
that's true.
But even Hoarfrost putting it on the bull for
right, because he could have taken this tectonically attuned.
Mm-hmm.
So at the start of your shooting phase, you can pick 1 friendly Spirit of the Mountain unit within 3. Add 1 to the attacks of that geometric blast.
Okay, so that would give it 2 attacks,
right.
3s and 2s, -2 d6 damage.
That's significant.
That is, yeah.
And that's every turn with a good range.
Wow.
Yeah, that's probably, I would have probably leaned into that one. Either that or with this selection, yeah. If you're going heavy Stone Guard, I'd probably do Unyielding Toughness, which is pick a Stone Guard unit within 6 and add 1 to the wounds characteristics of that unit until the end of your hero phase.
Oh wow.
To your next hero phase, excuse me.
So it's like the
Plague
Nurgle.
Bears.
Yes, what Nurgle does.
which is ridiculous.
Yeah.
Adding
Fleshy Abundance
a
is
10
gross.
wound unit, you're adding 10 whole more wounds that they have to chomp through, that's a big deal. But okay, but he didn't do that. He went for all the spells.
Yeah, I'm interested to see if he. I don't know if he got off any of the spells in his last turn to buff anything.
Yeah, I'm not sure if he did either.
Looks like we're shooting into the Stone
He did
Guard.
take the Molten Talisman as well. I wonder what that is. Let's look at that. Artifacts of Power, Stone Mage.
So he did. It looks like Chris is shooting into the Stone Guard.
This is good. So he took the Molten Talisman on the Stone Mage. It says add 1 to wound rolls for attacks made with melee weapons by friendly Alarith units wholly within 12 of the bear, if the bear didn't charge in the same turn.
So he
Okay.
just never charges the Stone Mage, and they're +1 to wound.
Right. So
Wow.
that Alarith unit, the mountain is going to be winning
it's
on
gonna
2s.
Oh,
That's
man.
pretty significant.
Yeah, at Ren 2, right now the hammer is 5 damage a swing.
Right.
Oh man, and he's +1 attack right now.
Yeah. So it's going to be 3s and 2s, and not too hard to give him +1 to hit either. If you
Yeah.
want, right?
So that's going to be 5 attacks at 3 or 2s and 2s maybe.
If you want to spend the command point,
Minus
2s and
2,
2s.
5 damage apiece.
That's significant.
Oh,
All right.
man.
So on average, he's going to do 4 hits.
Yep.
And probably 4 wounds.
Yeah,
on
on
average.
2s. Yeah,
Right.
that's going to be.
Yeah. And so yeah, you're looking at 20 damage.
Wow.
So
I mean, that just wipes.
Chris better have some words to say. Oh, it looks like he might be charging into Teclis. I wonder how much they can hear us.
I'm thinking not that much,
Okay.
but
All right. So one thing that makes me nervous about these streams like this,
Yeah, it's
right, is
telling
that
them.
we're giving them ideas,
yeah,
you know, as we're trying to talk and analyze.
yeah. I gotta think they come in with a game plan, and hopefully we're not altering that very much.
Right. It'd be interesting just to get headphones,
Yeah,
you know, where they have to wear it during the game.
Yeah, that
so
would
they
be-
can hear each other on the mic.
but they can't hear
But
anything
they,
else.
yeah, but they can't hear outside commentation. That'd be interesting.
Yeah,
I don't know
I
how
think-
easy or difficult that'd be to do.
That is definitely something we can look into. We're always looking for more improvements for our streams, our videos, everything. Trying to make
And I'm just
high ground.
trying to look at it as a way to not give players
Oh yeah,
ideas, right?
Yeah, as a
You know,
TO, I think
table
that's
talk's
important.
a big deal, right?
yeah. I think as a TO, it's important to think about those things and you know be on the lookout for anything that could cause an issue down the line. Right.
Right. You know, Adam's just a horrible player, so he's not going to make it towards the end of the day anyway.
Yeah, he's just really bad. You know. So Jeff, you did have your doubles tournament.
I did, yeah, yesterday.
So
the doubles event is a great event. I've been very pleased with how it's evolved, you know, over the years. So it's really designed. I came up with it as a way to add an extra day of Age of Sigmar to the event, to kind of get some things going on that Friday, get people in here a little early. But I also didn't want something that was going to be another super competitive event.
yeah,
You know, because this game, the people who play in this event are awesome. Our community's great.
yeah,
There are very few jerks out there. Most people are here with the purest of intentions, just to have a good time. But at the same time, in a competitive event, you do bring out that competitive fire in people somewhat, and it's, you know, it can get pretty tense and pretty serious at times, even in a friendly way, right? And so I was really looking for an event to kind of just take the edge off all that tension that was coming up in the next couple of days. You know, you already got 2 days of tension on Saturday and Sunday. Do you really want to add a third tense day?
yeah.
So I came up with the team tournament as it's a incredibly heavy soft score event. To the fact that I think there's about 300 points available to score in the event, and of those 300, I think you can get a total of about 75 from actual gameplay on the table.
Yeah, that's
You know, the other 2/3 of the score are all soft scores.
yeah. Isn't there something about bringing barbecue on the list?
Yeah, there is. You get points for bringing treats for your opponent,
Okay.
and if if they're homemade, you get more points.
Okay.
And this year I added, if it's barbecue, you get even more points. So I think only 2 people actually brought barbecue.
Hey.
But it was something, you know.
Yeah.
I think I'm going to have to change next year because I'm starting to get in trouble with the venue.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, because they don't want any outside food brought in. So I got to figure out something else,
Yeah.
you know. But, you know, and then you get points for bringing a wearable, you know. So we had someone whose daughter made a bunch of bracelets for the opponents, and they say, like, nerd on them and stuff like that, you know. It's goofy, ridiculous stuff. You know, if you and your teammate dress up, you get bonus points. You know, so we got, you know, Seraphon players walking around with tails.
Yeah.
You know, and stuff like that. I mean, it's silly and it's ridiculous, but again, it's just to set the right mood. You know,
There was Team Mullet yesterday. I saw.
there was a mullet. Yeah, it was business in the front.
Business in the front, party in the back.
Yes.
It looks like we had some action on the tabletop. It looks like that Achillean King is in on some stone guard over there.
Bold move with the
He
Achillean
came
King.
around the tree on the end.
Okay.
To charge.
So this is going to be interesting because he does not have anything better than Ren 2.
Okay.
So he's got Ren 2. Adam's got a 4-up save with those stone guard. He can improve the save, but Chris can't improve the Ren.
Yeah.
So he's going to probably drop the stone guard to a 3-up save. So the question is can the King do 10 wounds without any modifiers?
And through protection of Techless. So you've got a very survivable.
Is it protection of Techless a radius zone?
No, I think it's board.
Is it table wide?
Let me double check that really quick here. Spell lore.
That's table wide. That's bonkers.
So we're going to be looking at protection of Hish. Is it protection of Hish? Let me look at Techless' war scroll. It might be on his war scroll.
He might be on his war scroll. Because the protection of Hish is only
9 inches.
9 inches? Yeah.
It's not great. Techless. Protection of Techless.
Maybe 18 inch?
18 inches.
It's an 18-inch bubble.
Okay.
All right, so
I thought it was just like, good. Okay, so that's a 5-up ward while wholly within 18 of the caster. So they're not that protected, but they're still tanky.
Right.
But this is the Slap King, so who knows, you know, what we're going to be.
Yeah, who knows?
Looking at.
All we do know is that Adam needs to get a lot of value out of every model on the table,
Yes, he
or
does.
he's in trouble. Because he just has so few models that everything has to. Everything has to perform. He doesn't have a lot of wiggle room there. All right, and he survived.
He did.
So-
How many
So
live?
Chris didn't end up charging the cow or anything. He ended up holding back.
Yeah.
Which is what I would have done. I wouldn't have opened myself up to being hit twice before I got a strike twice.
So there are 3 of those stone guard left.
Yeah, so we only took out 2.
Took 2.
Yeah,
Oh boy.
they can do
So
some
they're
damage
swinging back.
back. They're not horrible.
They're not ridiculous.
They're not
but,
crazy.
yeah.
I don't think he's going to kill the king. Yeah, might as well try. He says.
Yeah, you can't ever leave damage on the table, right?
No.
Just roll the dice and see what
Oh
happens.
yeah, you got to. What choice do you have, really?
Got some damage.
So have you ever played on stream before, Mike?
Just on the battle reports.
Your
not-
weekly
Yeah,
type
just
stuff.
our
Okay.
weekly stuff.
Gotcha.
No stream for me. I tend to be a little bit more. I need to look up rules more often,
I get
so
you.
I try and stay off. So and people see enough of my ugly mug. We don't need me talking all day.
Right on. So I got on a stream at Adepticon one year with my Fire Slayers, and it was round 5. I was undefeated. We were both undefeated going into that.
Yeah.
Final round, and I got to say, because it was on Warhammer TV, you know, on Games Workshop stream.
Yeah.
I was pretty nervous.
Yeah.
And it wasn't. I wasn't nervous about playing my opponent. I was nervous about making a mistake on stream because I didn't want to be criticized, you know, for cheating or anything like that.
Yeah.
Because if I did make, it was going to be a mistake. It wasn't going to be an intentional thing.
Yeah. Obviously, we don't. I mean, if you'll cheat at Warhammer, I feel like you'll cheat at anything. And you should just give it up.
100%. But yeah, so yeah, I ended up being a little nerve wracking just because I didn't want to be that person who was internet famous for, you know.
Yeah. It's a tough thing, you know. It's our community is great. The AOS community is great, but they're also very vocal.
Well,
you know,
and not only that, but there's tons of internet tough guys out there, right? Who like to think that they would never make a mistake themselves, kind of thing, and which is just ridiculous. But I ended up winning.
Excellent.
I took second place that year.
All right.
It was awesome. I went 5-0.
I have yet to do the Adepticon.
You got to go next year, man.
Excited to try it.
Yeah.
Mostly my concern is we get to time and I never know what I want to play, and then I'm just like, I haven't hauled too long, and then all the tickets are gone.
Okay, so what you got to do, Mike, is you need to commit by the end of October.
Okay.
Whatever you're going to take, commit by the end of October, and so then you have a 6-month window to get completely painted and practiced.
Yeah.
Because if you're going to do well at Adepticon or any big tournament, even this tournament, this can't be the 3rd or 4th game you're playing your army.
Oh no, it's got to be.
Now, you got to have your reps in.
Yeah, you have to have like at least. I mean, I'm luckier than most. Like we have a group down where I'm at. We play every Tuesday.
Sure.
I get at least a game a week, sometimes 2 because I go and record.
Yeah, you want to be hitting that.
So.
You want at least 20 games under your belt with an army
makes sense.
Before you bring it to a big event like this. If you want to do well.
Yeah.
You know, if you're just looking to come and throw dice and have a good time, you do you.
Yeah, play whatever you like. But.
Right, absolutely. But if you're looking to excel, you got to have reps. This is the kind of game where you start to get good at this game when you don't have to think about your own stuff.
Right.
Right. So right now, Adam and Chris have played their armies enough times where they're not thinking about what their rules are. They're not looking rules up out of their book during the game.
Yeah.
So their focus is 100% on what their opponent is doing and what their opponent is trying to do to them. And that's where you start getting good results in your games.
Yeah, it's definitely a lot easier. I've played enough ogres. I don't have to look at the war scrolls anymore. I just know what they do.
It makes a big difference.
It does. It saves time, mental energy. I'm more focused on decision making.
Right.
Than
not only that,
how
but
many swings.
If you don't know your stat line, how are you making the proper decisions?
Right.
You know, because maybe you're sending your ogre unit into the wrong enemy because you forgot that they're hitting on 4s instead of 3s or whatever. You know, and when you know that stuff inside and out, that's when you start to.
This one is also gone.
Okay. So the objective under the boat
on the far left,
near the boat on the far left is also inactive. There are just too many models, and we don't want to worry about.
And what makes this really difficult is the camera set up in reverse.
Right.
So we're looking at it in reverse.
Right.
So we got to think like we're watching the game through a mirror.
So for you guys, Chris is at the top, and Adam is at the bottom. We're going to let them take over, and we'll see you in just a little bit.
She's casting it.
Oh, she's casting it. Sorry, yeah.
The logical target is there, but I might go on turtle.
And what's the other spell you could cast, though?
She's got Blizzard plus her War Scroll spell, or...
What's her War Scroll spell?
It's called Riptide.
Okay.
Cast on 7 within 18, D3 more wounds and -1 hit.
Okay. I think I still get rid of this one. All right, so from the Stone Mage... Okay. This I know Techless gives up +1, but how big is that radius? Yep. Let me check how big his aura is on that. Is he at 18 or no? No.
You're at
Oh, it's only 16 anyways. It's a weird number. All right. Okay. So no bonus. Sorry, where did you go? Right, you went off on 11.
Yes, sir.
Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter, man.
All right. Yeah, I'm gonna do draws on 2-3. They got a 3.
Okay.
Run 3.
Yep.
And then the other one, yeah, we're gonna do Riptide.
No. Okay.
Roll that one. I don't want to.
Yeah. Don't nuke your own stuff. All right.
Practice game last week on this, and it
Did you do it?
boom,
Yeah.
and it killed 2 wizards and did a whole bunch of other damage. And I'm like, oh.
Yeah.
But I rolled a 6 and a 1, so I'm like,
Yeah. What are the
let's go!
chances? What are the chances?
All right. I think that's everything for Hero Phase. So I just got to move these.
Okay. Actually, sorry, in Hero Phase, I do get to rally if I want, right? Do I want to rally? I will rally here.
Do that before I shut off your face.
Okay. Nothing. Waste of a point. All right. Yep, here we go.
So.
How far does it move, sir?
So you just gotta hop on the other side.
Okay.
This was gonna come top.
Yep, that's fine.
Still within 6.
Okay, cool.
All right. 2+ for the people.
Yep. Okay.
2+ for the mountain. Get out of here.
Dang it!
No commands for you.
All right.
Alright.
That's fine.
Cool. So then we are going to go ahead and start moving. This guy's got a wound for him.
He has a wound floating right now.
So he's going to fly and be like here.
Okay.
But
Okay. Yeah. I'm with you.
he's kind of more.
Where he would be placed, would he be within 9 of here?
Should be.
Is the intent not to be?
I don't care.
Well, I'm going to redeploy.
That's what I mean. I'm like.
Yeah. Okay, if you don't care, I'm just going to.
I don't think there's any way I can not.
Okay, so I'll redeploy him. What did I get? A 1.
Big one.
A big one, of course, every time.
Would you like a 1-inch man?
Yeah.
We'll make it convenient.
Yeah. Just trying to keep.
You may have seen through my rules that I might want to charge him.
Yeah.
We'll go ahead. These guys, you coming forward is actually kind of an issue. We will persevere by rolling large charges.
Yeah.
And my depth perception is made. So let's do this.
That tree. Are you trying to keep my cow out of this? He's a nice guy.
No, I want to kill the guy.
Are you trying to score points? What is this? What are we doing? Just slam dunking on my few measly elves. Come on.
Measly. Your 1 unit has more armor than my entire army put together.
That's right. Oh, yep. Yeah, please. That would be perfect. Yeah.
It'll be up here.
Okay. Just putting out the vibe.
Yeah. You are a distraction part of it.
A very expensive distraction piece. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, they're good. No, they're not.
Get out of Dodge. All right. Coming over this way. Oh, come on, man. I mean, it's not like you gotta protect the boat.
All right, do some shooting.
You're just gonna take away all my fun this game.
These guys are going to shoot those two?
Yep.
We're close. We're looking for two.
Plenty. Where did that Thrallmaster sneak off to? There he is. Okay. All right. Yeah.
Glistening skin.
Yeah. I'm ready for what's coming.
4, 8, 10, 12, 13. A little better.
All right. All right, 13 base save. 4 ups, man. That's enough. It was just enough. Oh, yeah.
Got him.
All right.
How we doing? We're having a great.
Double 2 into 3 for Deepkin just hurts, man.
We were talking about
that.
we were like, it's going to come down to that priority.
It just hurts. It hurts so bad. He's already like aggressively coming at me, and then it's like I'm looking down the barrel of this game ending right now.
Well, if you win a double,
we can at least go like 4 or 5. I think by the end of 3, this will be decided right here. Yeah.
He is going to shoot Teklas.
Okay. All right. He'll burn his ether quartz to give him. Yeah. Now he's a sad Teklas, which doesn't really matter much.
It makes recovery harder.
Yeah. Whoa.
2.
See?
Been also consistent. Just consistently bad.
Yeah. I'm terrified of this thing, but like it hasn't done it yet. So is it Rend 1 normally?
Yeah.
Okay. So 4 up save, man. I got 2 3s.
All right. That's 4 damage.
All right. Still on the 5 up ward. Picking up 2, so he'll take 2.
And a 2 he recovered.
Yeah.
Now the 8th course lasts till the end of the phase, right?
It does.
These guys are going to shoot them.
All right. Do I want to all-out defense here? No, I need to save one. Dang it! I'm running out of resources.
This feels like too many of this.
I have no nutrients.
No, that's right. No, that's we're close to you. And you're close to the turtle.
Yeah. I'm getting all of it. All the smoke right now.
females and
Yeah, they've been evening out, right? That's not bad right there, though.
I bet you it is 3, 6, 9, 12, 13. Slightly better than last time.
It's a lot. All right, 4 ups, right? 1 guy, 2 guys, 3 guys. Oh, that was the primal die, right? Yeah. 3 guys, and I got 1. Yep.
Ran out of the room. I gotta go with black.
We like face mask colors.
He didn't have one. That was his one. Yeah.
2 or 3?
Oh, sorry. Yep. One more.
All right. Cool. So that's them, and him. So we're just doing some charges now.
Do it up, man.
These guys, they're 3 away.
Yep. Slam dunk.
8. I'm gonna come to your seat.
Here you go, guys.
Awesome. Thank you. Thank you.
Sorry it looks tacky, but
It's all good. As long as nobody's tripping, right?
right. I told the guys out there selling all the stuff. I was like, this is a bunch of cool fairy garden stuff.
Yeah.
And he goes,
Oh, yeah.
I said, that's what I believe.
Yeah. To be fair, I actually 3D print stuff for one of my bosses. She does the fairy garden stuff.
Really?
Yeah, so I get you.
So all this is 3D printed?
All this terrain is, yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
And you do that?
I do some of it. Most of this is Jeff's in yellow over there. Yeah.
That's cool.
Yeah.
Excuse me, this is for our war dollies.
Yeah, our war dolls.
My bad.
They're action figures.
I'm not a nerd.
Yeah. Everybody's got a little nerd
I
in
did
it.
used to collect Barbies.
There you go. See. Awesome.
Now I collect roosters
Oh, jeez.
and
Yeah.
chickens.
No, thank you.
And what else?
No, one of my buddies who was here, he's saying he's got a chicken coop in the back, except a hawk kept coming and getting.
Well, I live 2 blocks from here, and
Oh.
we've got 8 chickens. One of them's a rooster. You're not even supposed to have a rooster in the city, but I just found out from my neighbor yesterday. She's getting a chain link fence put up between our yards.
Okay.
And she goes, I think your rooster's kind of soothing. He doesn't bother me. I said, oh my God, thank you
Yeah.
for saying that because...
Yeah, right. Don't need any trouble. Yep.
She was the one I was worried about.
Oh.
My other neighbor, he likes petting all of my animals. I've got the 8 chickens. I've got 4 rabbits. I got 3 dogs. I've got 3 cats. I got 2 beehives.
Nice.
Me and my husband are about to move to Missouri next year and homestead.
Nice. Very nice.
So
That's cool.
we got goats that but our friend in Onondaga is boarding over right now.
Oh, that's cool.
I'm excited.
No, rightfully so. That's awesome. Good meeting you. I want to tell her it's now recorded that you got a rooster in the city that you shouldn't have. Whatever, bro. All right, man.
And then I'm looking at these guys. Just gonna bounce is the problem. We'll roll it.
Beef. That's what's for dinner.
We're in.
You're in, yeah.
Like the beef.
Yeah, if you get a good roll right, you start rapping, but yeah.
More at one.
Yeah, oh, yeah.
We're gonna come because we need objectives.
I'm in a world of hurt right now, man.
Turn 3 deep, maybe.
I know.
People usually force me. Because usually I play like airless display and where I
Like, kind of let people come to me. Yeah.
But we have to just like this.
Yeah,
Somebody's got to come
yeah.
because of the battle play.
Right. Same thing. I usually run more missile troops and stuff like that, so I would have been able to soften you a little better, but.
Maybe, I don't know. Deep kind of hard to shoot.
That's true. At least I can pick on one unit usually, but then again, you took the ritual that doesn't let me get you. That's always fun.
Man, I kind of want to attack Teclis, but at the same time, I'm like,
Charge him. Let's see it.
he can't fight, but Selenar can.
Selenar's no joke. Yeah.
So
Throw around buckets of two damage attacks, buddy.
Good. I've got nowhere else to charge because those idiots died. Monster X's.
Yours goes first.
I'm gonna roar.
Okay.
Yeah, this guy.
Okay.
Got it.
Okay. All right. So then I can't do commands here. So I'm gonna roar here. I do. I'm gonna stomp there. I do. For 2.
Right, it is high tide.
It is high tide.
Short one, take one.
All right. That shouldn't be a 50-50 roll. All right, man.
This isn't 40K, so you can't interrupt. So we'll just go down the line.
Yeah.
Right here, he's gonna.
Okay.
Because he's got high tide, he's got extra attack.
Yeah, he's gonna do all the things.
Who would you like to choose for your?
Oh yeah, I'll throw the -1. Actually, do they both trigger it, or does only one of them get to do it?
I've never run two.
I never typically have both in combat at the same time. All right, Stoneheart Shockwave. Start of the opponent's shooting phase and start of the combat phase. You can pick one enemy within range of the Shockwave ability, invisible to it. Range is shown above, which is 12 right now because they're both full. If you do so, subtract 1 from hit roll. So it looks like they both get to do one. So -1 to hit me on both of them.
Both rolls.
Yeah, boom, boom.
Turtle side.
Dude, fighting the inevitable there, man.
All right. Cool. So King will fight in your dude.
Yep.
2s and 2s. 3 and -3. Oh, -2.
Nice.
Because I didn't charge.
Okay. So then back to base saves. 4. Got 2. 1 gets hit. Ah, all right. It would have been so nice. Yes.
All right. We're gonna come. We're actually gonna need turtle next.
Oh no.
Turtle.
Okay.
So.
I could all out defense here.
Put everything into your general.
So all out defense here.
Okay.
What's the rend on your stuff?
He's got red 2, red and red 1.
Okay, so he's. Let me double check something. He is Alarith, I believe, but I want to make sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's Alarith. So he's getting.
Did they update his base to a 4? Because I know at one point it was a 5.
It is a 4.
Yeah, that's good.
So right now they would put him at 3. Yeah, okay. I don't need to blow his Aether Quartz as well, so.
Awesome.
Cool.
All right, we'll go ahead and
do your worst.
Lights. They both hit.
Okay.
Both hit.
All right. 3s. One failed. Okay.
So that's 3 damage.
Okay. And we did decide he is not within Teclis. Okay. So 3. All right.
Sizing fits.
Okay.
Hits on 2s.
Yeah.
Cool. Wounds on 3s.
Okay.
3 of them at red 1.
3 ups, man.
You got it.
Not at all.
Oh.
All right.
That's 12 damage.
Yeah, no big deal. No big deal. He is already digested by this turtle. He is done. All right, man.
We will go here because this is going to be probably slap fight of the century.
All right, so we are here with Andy from Gray Matter Gaming. He is going to show us some new products. As our very wonderful sponsor, we want to make sure that we showcase all the new things that you're doing. And remember, you can always get all of your gaming implements from Gray Matter Gaming. They make the best stuff. Movement trays, neoprene terrain blobs. Yep. I don't know what else to call them other than blobs.
Terrain markers, right? That's what we call them.
Terrain markers.
Battle mats, of course.
Battle mats, objective markers, which we're going to show you some new ones today. So why don't we run through a couple of the new things?
Yep. So
what do we got?
Yeah. So our first things that we have, and we launched these last month. So you might have seen them around, but we have these double-sided. They're flat neoprene. They are thin, about 1.5 to 2 millimeters, and they're double-sided. And so depending on what your mat or what you want to look like, you're not just locked into one set. They're great for defining your borders. You can use them as they are. They're easy to transport. They roll up. Or you get something 3D printed, you set it on it, right? You now have a terrain marker, defined feature. You move your units into it. You can move the terrain wherever you want to actually play on it. We have 4 different types. We have this one. We have this one that's a pond on one side, kind of like a smoke fire on the other.
Sweet.
We got this larger one that's kind of for a building, something larger. So you have like a ruined rubble on one side, like a forest floor, kind of an idea on the other. And then we have a smaller one this one's mostly for scatter terrain. You get like those small rubble pieces and they just kind of sit there, but what do they actually do in the game? This gives you your defined border, and if you want to call it cover or something like that. And so they're $8 to $12 depending on what they are, and they're live on our website now. Or you can buy a whole table set, which is 2 of each of them, and it's only $67. So
that's really affordable.
It's a pretty good price to be able to have terrain for an entire table.
Yeah.
So that's one of the neat things we're doing. Then we have 2 new products that we launched yesterday. So
super excited about this one.
They're really cool, and right now they're only available if you're here at Michigan GT, and then they'll be live on our website on Monday. So here's what they are. So you've seen our objective markers before. These ones are our new designs, and so you can see that they are kind of magical runes, and so this one's kind of like a green magical elfish kind of an idea. On our other side, we have something that's more maybe chaosy, Slaneshi, vampire-ish, kind of that dark magic, shadow magic concept on it.
I'm a huge fan of these ones. Some of you might have seen some of our stuff recently. We just picked up a Sylvaneth army. We're going to be getting it, and you can guarantee we're going to be getting a set of these to go with it, because why not? And they look perfect for it. So. And they're like the perfect, like, compact portability.
Yep.
Like, it doesn't take up a lot of room in your bag. They're not heavy, obviously. They're like floppy.
It's our lightweight. They stay smooth on the table. And we also sell our acrylic ones. If you want that transparent view, but different people like different things. This is now our 3rd set of double-sided objective markers. So we're trying to match our tables. And so for the green one, you can see it actually blends in really well with both our Traveler's Road mat and our Verdant Fields one. It looks really good on it. And then on our dark side, that works and blends in really well with our dark style mats. Our Muddy Battlefields, it looks good on. Ashen Wastelands, Infernal Steps.
It's really cool on the lava mat.
Yeah. You get a nice contrast there.
It's super, it just looks great.
Yeah.
And I don't know about anybody else, but when I roll up to a table and it looks great, before I put any of my models on it, my models just seem to look better.
Yeah.
Personally.
And that's one of our driving philosophies of our company, is we want to make your models look better. We want to make your games look better, right? We all spend a ton of time painting our armies, even assembling them, right? And we want to make your games look better. Which brings me to our next product.
Oh boy, this one was new even for me.
Yeah.
I had gotten a sneak peek. We talked about it. It wasn't like wasn't like in the work yet.
Yep.
But now they're real.
They're real.
Like you can see and touch them and hold them. And so what are we looking at?
So what we're looking at here is we have spell effect tokens. And so they're 3D printed models in high quality resin. And so this would be Mystic Shield. We got Flaming Weapon. Kind of like a floating weapon on fire, right? Flaming Weapon.
Yep.
Arcane Bolt, right? So you have like this little arcane bolts flying around. And then Finest Hour. So it's basically your 4 primary spell effects that's going to affect every army. And one of the neat things that we did is they're designed to have a crescent base. It's kind of hard to see on the camera. There you go. You can see it there, right? And it'll fit right around your base of your model, right? So you can put it on your unit, put it on your model, whoever casts the spell or whoever the spell effect's on, and you now know it's on this model, it's on this unit. You don't have a flat token that's on the ground that you might get confused or forget about, right? Flat tokens you always forget. If you're suddenly in combat, you have 3 units together, crap, which unit did I actually cast this on, right? You might forget. But main reason we're doing it though, we play a visual 3-dimensional game.
Yeah, we do.
Right? And instead of having a flat token, you now can get an awesome spell effect. It fits right around your base, right, of your model. It looks awesome. It fits into the theme of the game. We print in a clear, translucent resin, so it looks good. You can just put a clear wash over it and it works. Or if you want to do like something colorful to match your army, just thin it down and you can paint these up and they'll look great too.
Yeah.
So we designed these and we sell them for $20 for the set. So it's roughly $5 a model. So that works out. And so they're exclusive right now to the people at the Michigan GT, but we'll be offering them live on our website in this coming week. And if this goes well, we plan to start offering army sets. So and so we don't have this yet. This is assuming this goes well, then we'll have I play Skaven and Lumineth, right? So it'd basically be all the spell effects for those armies would then be. You have more and more war power, right? Here's your token for that. Right.
And it'd be, will you have them for like when we use like warp stones tokens for +1 damage?
Yep.
I know the Skaven ones are going to get tricked out because that's a favorite.
I want to trick them all out, right?
Yeah.
But so the idea is all the different spell effects, all the abilities that gets put on a unit or on an army. So like if you call a WA with your Iron Jaws or whatever, right? There'll be a WA token that you can put around your general or whatever, right?
Oh, nice.
Kind of remember that.
Nice.
Right? So that's the kind of the idea that we're wanting to go to. So something a little bit nicer than just a flat token that you might have there because they get lost, they don't look as good. So that's one of the things we're going to be working on.
Excellent. So be on the lookout for all the great things coming out of Gray Matter Gaming. We love them. We're getting we just ordered some custom objective markers with the new logo on them. They're on the way, so you'll be seeing those on the channel soon. Did you do these ones?
I didn't do those ones. That is our mat, though. So that's our Traveler's Road mat that's there.
So playing on the board today is the Traveler's Road mat from Gray Matter Games. How much do the mats usually go for?
We do $73 for our mat. And we have free shipping in the United States. So when you include the free shipping, we have the most affordable neoprene mat in the United States.
It is. And you're also a bit, like they also have a ton of a couple new ones, right? We got it's more like a dark earth with some green on it.
Yep. So we've added on a bunch of new ones. We have our Rocky Highlands. We've added on our Muddy Battlefield one. Our Urban Ruins is a new one that's really awesome, and we have we're already in the process of launching a few more styles that'll be ready around Black Friday. So
how many different mats now does Gray Matter have?
Man, you're putting me on the spot.
I know.
In the 10 to 15 model, in the 10 to 15 range, somewhere that I get confused because some we only have in 3x3 sizes for certain game styles and things like that. But we're around 10 to 15 for the AOS.
So make sure that no matter what game you play, Gray Matter Gaming can take care of you, make sure get you whatever you need to play the game. They do great. They just expanded a little bit. Now they're partnering with another person doing 3D printing.
Yep.
for like terrain and dice towers.
Yep, and so most of that's probably going to be for local events and things like that,
Yeah.
you know, or for event organizers or things that might want some stuff involved.
Yeah.
So I'm not quite sure. We'll be working on that on our website, so we'll figure that out. But we might have some special offers for some 3D printed terrain coming your way.
So if you got a tournament coming up, call Gray Matter because they might have a way to get you good terrain in large amounts.
Yep, in large quantities. That's good quality prints.
I mean, I'm probably picking up some myself this weekend because I'm in need of a great looking set of terrain for the great looking mats and objective markers that we've already got. I know fans of the channel will be happy to hear that we're going to have new terrain since we use like the same ones almost every time.
That's awesome things you guys are doing at Highground, right? How you're upgrading the channel, you're getting new terrain, you're getting, you know, all those new things coming, the new armies that are on their way.
Yeah, we're definitely trying to make things as great as we can, and I think a lot of what lets us do that is our partnership with Gray Matter. So we're very excited about that. Now, you do play Lumineth, yeah?
I do. Yep.
So we've got a Lumineth game on the table right now.
Oh, okay.
It's Techless and a bunch of Geometrica units.
Oh, yep. I see it now.
So we've got a really interesting situation. It looks like Adam, who's playing Lumineth, is a little down right now. I don't see the second bull anymore. And
he's playing Ideneth.
He's playing against Ideneth, and there are a lot of bodies right now.
Well, and that's one of the hard parts about Geometrica is they can ignore a bunch of the rend, right? And Techless is a beast in doing damage. But when the bodies and the volume come out, it's a hard thing to counter. Right? Because their best thing is ignoring the high damage, right, and making those armor saves. But when the volumes come out,
Ideneth's got tricks for pretty much everything. They stop you shooting what you want to. They buff themselves from different pieces. They have good, decent shooting out of the Reavers. Thralls are gross against monsters. You know, I mean, being a Skaven player, we don't have a ton of monsters, but when we bring them, it hurts when it's 2 damage to swing. So, predictions. What do you think's about to happen?
It looks to me, looking at how the board is, it looks like the Geometrica stuff, like right in the middle, where the Battle Cow isn't going to be doing too well. He can hit hard, but it looks like he might be going down soon. Techless is off in the corner, and it sees if the Ideneth player has the maneuverability to get something in contact and knock down Techless. Techless, even with his Storm of Searing White Light, I'm not sure he'll be able to do enough damage scattered around to knock out some of those units.
It's
I think it's looking dark for the Lumineth right now.
It's got a tough road to hoe, I think, is the consensus on this one. So,
and the Ideneth player looks like he's got most of his units still in good shape. He's got the Akkelian King still over there.
He's been sitting on that objective. He took out a few Stone Guard the last time we were commentating.
And that's the other thing, right? Looking at the objective situation, the only one that the Lumineth really seem to even have a spot of contesting is that one on the right, and it doesn't look like they're going to be holding it long.
It definitely looks like it is a grim situation for the Lumineth, but we're going to let the players tell you all about it.
Well, and that's one of the things, right? If Techless gets some good rolls on the Storm of Searing White Light, which looks like what he's working on now, and if he gets his protection of Techless off, it can turn around.
It can. So we'll let the players take this one back over. Thanks again, Andy, for coming on, and make sure you reach out to Gray Matter Gaming for all your gaming needs. It's where we go. It's where the pros go. We're happy to have you here.
And not only are we sponsoring Highground Gaming, we're also now sponsors of Team AOS, Team America for AOS.
All right.
So that's an exciting new sponsorship that we added on. So we're really growing the business. We're trying to get out there, and I think our product speaks for itself, right? We're a lot of the gamers who travel, who are going to a lot of the events, they're seeing our products, and they're choosing us. And so that's an exciting thing. And so you too can check out our products, graymattergaming.org. All
right, Andy, thanks again. We'll bring Andy back this weekend. It's going to be a 5-round tournament. So we'll have you back to get a little bit more. Maybe we can get a Skaven game on the channel. We can start talking about it.
Oh man, Skaven off, right? There we go. Yeah, there is a list here that has the double towers. So the Plague Furnace and the Scream and the Bell.
I know. I'm excited to see it. I'm going to try and get it on the channel. We're going to be doing just kind of whatever game we choose today, and then tomorrow we're going to be having the top table on for both rounds. So we'll kind of see what it comes down to, and we'll let you get back to the players. And thanks again, Andy.
All right, sounds great.
Which one do I want? How many command points do you have? 1? All right, we'll do Total Eclipse.
How can I do that?
Yep. And then the last one, we're going to do Living Fisher. Or Living Fisher, or do I want the... If I put the rune back out, I have a potential, but it's 50-50. But I can hit multiple targets with it too. Let's do the rune. We'll put the rune back up.
It's 18, right?
18, yeah. We're just going to put it. Yeah. Is there a way I can clip all 3? If I go there?
Fancy angle shooters, right? So there's 6 for these guys.
Okay.
Yeah, you got it.
All right.
Angle shoot. Move it up a little bit.
Okay. Perfect, man. All right. That's it for Magic.
I'll do my
oh, yeah.
Does he auto dispel too, or does he just get one dispel?
I believe he gets both, but let me double check that.
No, it's auto unbind.
Where's the auto? When you're starting your hero phase, in addition to casting this, you can automatically dispel one endless spell. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. All right, man. Movement. All right, homeboys. Shuffle. Oh, it doesn't move. Oh, sorry, trigger. I'm like, what are you doing? Yeah. I got it. Archers. They got it for 3 mortals.
5.
All right. Thralls. They will not be hit. And the turtle. Nope. Okay. Worth the shot. All right. Movement.
How's it going?
Good. How's it going over here?
Rough.
Yeah. You know, you sent me to the ocean.
I know. We shipped you out to boarding school, man.
That boarding school was a meat grinder.
yeah. All right. We go 3. Actually, I could place him right here, right? Oh no, not legally.
Thank you.
Oh, hi. Shooting. Shooting. We're going to throw a rock in your face. Let's see it, man. Geomantic Blast. You don't have commands right now. 3s and 2s. Never. I don't have hits to it.
Doesn't matter if it's 2s and 2s, reroll and 1's a hit. Miss every time.
Every time. All right, Techless, laser beams.
Laser beams. So were you able to get within 3 of the thralls, or do you have to shoot the...
Actually, I'm 3 of them. I should be...
Because if you're equidistant, you can choose.
Oh.
Are you in 3?
Say what?
Is turn 3 still?
This is turn 3. Bottom 3.
Well, were you positioned now? Did he have more movement to get closer?
He did, yeah. Let me...
So, if your intention is to be with
My intention is to be 3 there. Yeah. Okay, so my bad. I appreciate it. Appreciate you checking it, man. 2s and 2s, laser.
I mean, that when it happens.
It's a 1.
It's 100%.
Why do I play dice games, Jeff? I don't know. I don't know. It is what it is, man. That's why I try to take an army where I don't roll dice, and now it works against me. What am I doing? All right, shooting is done.
Yep.
Charges?
Techless, right?
Techless.
These guys covered it.
Come on, man.
How did the room do?
Oh, sorry. End of movement. We didn't do the trigger.
Some of these guys.
Yeah.
That's the other.
And we missed the second trigger at the end of movement. Yeah. Archers? No. Thralls? Yes. D3? 3. Turtle? Nope. Can't hit a turtle, man.
Okay, but the thralls are the important one, right?
That's what I want.
All right.
I'll take 3. There's still so many. And they get to hit first. Try to make it hard on me? Come on. Yeah.
I wouldn't do that.
Yeah. All right, man. Big money charge.
6.
Yep. He's going to be able to squeeze between the 2, I think. I hope.
Do you not know if you can fit
Without that.
endless spell there?
Yeah, I think you're right, sir. He does have a little bit of reach, though, so that might be okay.
Your 2-inch will hit, for sure.
Yeah. I don't think he's got a 1-incher. Oh, no! They're both 1-inchers. Never mind.
Selenar, too?
Yeah. Dude.
It's like the turtle. He's big and flying, 1 inch. You choose monster action first. I do have one.
Monstrous reaction here, so he's going to roar here.
Good choice.
Fine. They do.
I'm going to type.
Oh, why am I roaring? You can't do that. It doesn't matter. There's nothing else I can do. No, I'm saying you only have 1 command point, and the total eclipse says you can't use it anyways.
Oh.
Yeah. No worries. I'm going to stomp with the other one. So.
I'm going to
Yeah.
Titanic.
Okay. Stomp. I do stomp for 1. Healing 1. Alright. Slowly but surely. Do it, man.
Hot time. Let's go. Kill. Alright, so I've got 1, 2,
All the daggers.
5, 6. So 7 daggers coming in.
Yeah.
Plus 1 because of this.
Yep.
But they are hitting. Oh. Might as well hit.
Oh, yeah. Throwing it on your thralls. Or actually, check that. Check that. You okay?
Try not to
Throw it on your turtle. Yeah.
minus out that Titanic.
Yeah.
Alright. So yeah, they've got 1 attack each. We've got an extra 2s and 3s because turtle is close.
Okay.
No right. Here we go. Let's get those ones.
Yeah, just get it out of the system.
For the archers. 3. No red.
4 ups.
Like that.
1. So 2 get through. Wards. These are 1 damage, right? Yeah. 2 takes 2 damage.
Hey, back up to 5. Let's go. We'll get them eventually.
Yeah.
Get them eventually. We'll pile in.
Yep.
So the bites.
Here's the fun one.
2s, 6s are
6s.
great.
This is the 6s.
Ah!
I don't see it. Okay. But 2 won't hit, right? It was +1, -1?
Yes.
Right.
2 base. So.
Yep.
Choose the wound.
Okay.
So you got 2 of red 2.
So normal save, 3 up.
Good.
1 gets through.
3 damage.
Alright. He is within range of Teclis, so Ward.
Definitely.
Picks up 1, so 2 damage. Yep, got him.
Alright, Fins. Coming at
Here we
you
go,
hot.
dude.
2s and 3s.
Yep.
Sleepy turn. 1. Still fail, it's 4 damage.
I got wards. I got wards.
You do. I have full faith.
Yeah. 1 damage.
So is he 14 or 16?
14. Yep.
Dude's on top.
Yep.
On 3s. Wounded on 3s. Just 3. And red, you don't care? These are 1 damage.
Save 2, 1 gets through. Ward. Nope, he takes 1 more. He's at 12.
Let's go. Draw.
Here it is. I just gotta not let 1 get through.
Yeah.
No big deal.
So I've got 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12.
How many dice you rolling here? 24?
25.
Oh, it's guaranteed. He's living.
Well, cool. Throw Master's super far away, so that's good. So we'll just beat 2s and 3s.
Just 2s and 3s, no big deal. That's not bad.
Three, 6, 9, 12, 15. You got it. Full faith. Full faith.
Should roll 1 at a time for drama. No.
Put the hammer.
Yeah. Here we go, man. Okay. 5 got through.
10 damage.
10 damage.
You got this. 10 5-bucks.
I only need 9. I only need 9. Come on.
You got it.
Oop.
That's not 9.
Does not matter.
I'm sorry, Your Highness. Cal looks fantastic. You deserve to live. But water erodes rock, right?
Yeah. Oh, man. All right.
Becca's going to kill some archers?
Yeah, might as well. Right? Actually, yeah. Is there only 8 there left?
7.
7? Oh, yeah, because of the mortal wounds. That's right. I'm like, all right, Teclis, show them how it's done. We've got a sword. 2 attacks.
Yep.
Hitting on 4s. Never mind. He's a wizard. Hold on.
Selenar.
Selenar.
Selenar's shows.
And he's got 5 on him, so he's still not bracketed. So 6 talons. 6 talons. 3s and 3s minus 2 damage. 1, 2 miss, so 4 hit. 1 wound. Minus 2.
So 6. 6. Nope. 2 damage.
Yep.
5. I made 1 this time.
Killed a guy! Fair trade. 700-point model. Rinky-dink archer. 1 guy. Okie dokie. So I don't get my battle tactic. I don't control anything, and that's a 0-point turn.
Cool.
Okay.
What do you want for turn? Or you want to...
Let's talk through.
Next turn, are you going to blow up any objectives?
Yes.
Okay. So that will limit me to
1 and more.
I've got the battle tactic. I'll do surround and destroy. With the 3 revenants, I'll be able to.
Yep.
I'll get there.
So it's a 4. Could you kill Teclis this turn? Are we assuming he'd be there in my 4?
What's the plan with him? I mean, we could map it out.
The turtle really could keep smoking. Okay.
Whose turn it would be, right?
Okay.
Because that could change. Because it's my turn, I kill Teclis. If it's your turn, you could probably get away.
Right.
So it's my turn,
So he's good. All right, so then at that point, there is nothing. So 0. And then I could blow up the last objective just to be a dick, to get to scavenge 1 point off you. I won't do it. Anyways.
I don't know if I have.
Do you have another battle tank? Isn't there one about? No, I have to be near the boat, and then you have to repel me from the boat. There's that one. What else is there?
There is one. But I don't know if it's 2 units or 3.
Okay.
So in turn 4, I can retreat and charge. My battle tactic says, no, it's 3 or more.
Okay.
I can't do that. Oh, I can do Revenge of the Marty. If I kill Teclis with the Marty.
I think that's a. There it is.
Thralls are mean.
Say what?
Thralls can be mean.
Thralls are mean, dude. No, Deepkin. When people sleep on Deepkin, man, like the thing is like.
Everyone's going for the sharks now, and I'm like.
Well, right now, some of the destruction alpha strikes. Just. Yeah.
Because like my castle's so good.
Yeah.
I want to curl them in like a glove.
Yeah.
They're gonna bounce because it's not. They're not gonna be able to do as much damage as they think.
Right. But that's the thing. If you can withstand that, it's great. But if you don't,
I'm trying to think because there was one time where the alpha was so strong it blew past all my defenses.
there's a couple. I'm interested to see how the piglets start playing. I haven't seen them on the table yet. But yeah, dude. No, good game, man. I had a good time.
Right, you too, man.
Yeah,
Anytime.
dude. Yeah, dude.
All right, just because we have to do math.
Yeah. So right now I got you at 20, or you would get another 4.
2. At the last round was only 2.
Oh,
you
2.
can
Sorry.
kill all the objectives.
Yeah, that's right. So 2.
I'll get my grand strategy for 3.
So I got you at 8, 10, 20. To my, what I have, 5. I had 8, so you're up by 12.
15, because I got my grand strategy.
Oh, so grand
So
strategy.
you get 10, I get 40.
Yes. 40 to 10. Oh, sorry, that's the tournament points, or you want battle points? So tournament points, it's 40 to 10. Battle points was I had 8. You had 23. Brutal.
All right, so that is going to be it for our round 1, with Chris and the Ideneth Deepkin taking it 23 to 8. I think it was just a matter of bodies at that point. So the Ideneth do take it. So we use a differential scoring at this tournament. So they'll take the difference in points and either subtract or add it to or from 25. The total for the game being 50, so that will both player scores will add up to 50 for the victory points for their placings in Best Coast pairings. So thanks again to Adam, Chris, Jeff, and Andy for all being here. We really appreciate all the time they took. This was a great game, and we're happy to have it. And we'll be back for round 2 in a little while. This round ends at noon, and then there's an hour lunch for break, so we'll be back around 1:15. We'll see you there. Thanks for hanging out with us.